how would you place Trumpism into this story? Do you see it as a continuation? Trumpism, Trump and Trumpism. Do you
Trump?
see it as a continuation of this neoliberal story? Do you see it as something different, a more right-wing, neo-fascist kind of assault on this? Or how do you place this into the story?
Well, I think it does Trump too much credit to call him neo-fascist. To be a neo-fascist, you have to have an ideology. And as far as I can see, his ideology is simply me. You know? I mean, there are forces that he's awakened. I mean, they're not really awakened, they're already there, but kind of opened the door for, which are pretty dangerous. But I don't think, I mean, in my feeling at least, the threat of neo-fascism is much greater in Europe, where it has a history, a basis, an institutional basis, could come back. I think what's happening here is somewhat different. I think it is pretty much what Case and Deaton pointed out, desperation. There are people, there's all kind of factors. One factor is evangelical Christianity, which is a huge phenomenon in the United States. And it hadn't been, it's become essentially the base of the Republican Party. The Republican Party went so far to the right that they can't get votes on their actual policies. Nobody's going to vote for the Ryan legislative program. So they've had to mobilize people on other grounds, nationalist, ultra-religious, so on. And that's there. But a large part of the slight swing, and it was pretty slight in the last election, was working class, lower middle class, not the very poor, but people who have lost their hope, their dignity, their sense of self-worth, who see the whole world as against them. They're being attacked from below by worthless people who, as they see it, are being helped by the federal government, attacked from above by the rich people who are taking everything, don't have jobs, their social status is gone, mortality is increasing, desperation's increasing. So they turn to their class enemy. Where else are they going to go? The Democratic Party abandoned the working class 40 years ago. In fact, a lot of these people voted for Obama, believing the rhetoric about hope and change. Okay, no hope, no change. By 2010, right here in Massachusetts, there was already a reversal. A lot of union households voted for Brown in 2010, and the Kennedy, you know, on the seat that Kennedy had, it was quite a change. And the studies of their voting showed that a lot of it was just anger at Obama. He was attacking their the rights that they had struggled for, like health rights, and he wasn't doing anything for them. So they turned to Brown. This time they turned to Trump. What's going to be interesting to see and could lead to something like neo-fascism, I think, is what will happen when the con game collapses. Sooner or later, working people are going to see that the programs that are being instituted are directed against them, case by case. You know, it's kind of hidden behind the bluster, but if you take a look at the programs, the Ryan-style programs, it's exactly what they are. So sooner or later, that game's going to collapse. And then what happens? Probably scapegoating, maybe some wild action, maybe the kind of thing that could inspire some kind of ultra-right xenophobic movement.